last we have done it. We have defeated our final battle in this game. My 4th set of custom levels is complete. Wolfenstein 3D Final Battle, using the Spear of Destiny graphics and the game music and all that jazz, and the enemies and the bosses. As you see, we have 100% kills, 100% secrets, and 100% treasures. I don't know if that total time is correct or if it's just, I don't know, but if that's the case, wow, 99.99? Okay, strange, but we did it. Oh boy, this floor 18 is the 4th hardest map in the game, in my opinion. And it's because, well, once again, as I said, I think back before I started floor 14, or somewhere in there, that maps 16, 17, and both parts of floor 18 resemble chaos. And floor 18, well, here's the thing. It still has that chaotic feel to it. It's a smaller map, as of all these maps, except for, of course, part 2 of this map has all 149 guards. I probably could have maybe made some a little bit tougher with the second part of this map, but I just wanted to stick with how it was. I had my idea, but I'll get to that in a second. But, what makes this map just a little bit easier is the fact that the mutes aren't really used much in floor 18. Just in the, of course, the room where the Death Knight is, which I apologize again. I don't know why it keeps doing this, but a couple of the Death Knight and Barnacle Wilhelm for some reason did not shoot me at all in this battle. I am so sorry. I do not know why it does that glitch. But where was I going here? Oh yeah. But anyways, the mutants, yeah, they're only in the room where the Death Knight is, and they're also just in those alcoves deaf. I probably could have put more into like the blue area maybe, but I did not, and that was my fault. But either way, this map is still pretty tough. But there is, unlike floor 17, there is a place to duck back and just fight. You just go back to whenever you need to get more health and ammo. And that's what makes this map just a little bit easier, but it's still one of the toughest ones in the game. You can try to fend off as many of those guards, because, like I said before, since the Death Knight's not going to shoot you, the big pile of guards in that area where the Death Knight is pretty much your boss more so, since the Death Knight's just, well, there. I do think that this map does have a little too much health and ammo. Like that last back room right before you go into the room where the spear is, that's kind of pointless, honestly. I probably should not have put that in there. I could have just kept that out, but who knows. But then, of course, we get to part 2 after we get the spear, which spear doesn't really count since there's no story to this game. It's just my custom maps. I like the design I made for this map. For part 2, it is you come out where you come from, and it looks like where you came from is just hell freezing over pretty much. But all the areas where you could have gone to are blocked off, leaving you wondering, is stuff really there than it used to be? And then of course like that secret, and you go down those long maze-like hallways, and have to fend off the specters or the ghosts, or heck you want to call them. And then you get to the spot where the Angel of Death is. As I haven't said before, I am a huge Harry Potter fan, and I don't know why. I just wanted to make that area look like the Chamber of Secrets or something like that. Just like look at, like, you know you're there, like in that final battle stage, and that's how it felt like to me. The Angel of Death, though, here's the only issue with part 2 of this map, and I can't make it tough. You gotta be wise how you use your ammo, because of course I use the machine gun going through the hallways, but you want to try to salvage as much ammo as possible, because if something happens, you run out of ammo on the Angel of Death, then you have to either go back, try to fight off the ghost with the knife, which sometimes works, sometimes it doesn't, or if not, then you are just pretty much begging to somehow complete this with the knife. I think the first attempt, I think I did this map in 2 or 3 tries, I think. Well, the second part. The first part took me a couple extra tries because I was a little reckless. But yeah, you gotta be able to see ammo. Luckily, the Angel of Death has those long pauses, so when he does, you can at least get up like in its face and just start shooting it, which I think that's what helped me defeat it a lot faster. And I didn't get to show it to you, but there was a chain gun actually behind, on the other side of that chamber before where Angel of Death is. So you could have used that as well, but save that as well for ammo as well. But yeah, that's it for floor 18. About this game itself, really, I mean, I think I did a pretty good job with these maps, and especially the last few with how just small and packed with all the guards. It literally lived up to its name, Final Battle. There wasn't really any maps that I felt disappointed as in design-wise, like if I made it harder, I felt fit the game. All these maps, I think, fit the game. You know, it was a steady incline at the beginning. You know, there was the small, like, you know, maze-like maps, even though those were pretty tough. And I tried to, you know, not stick to the mazes so much. I think I did a pretty good job. And most of these maps were a little time-consuming. I think the longest one, well, besides this one, of course, I'm talking a lot. I think the longest one was 412. I think that took me about 15 minutes to do. Oh boy. But yes, I think I did a great job. This is a fun, like, little 20-map game that I made for myself, and I just wanted to share it with you guys. So that is it. I have completed Wolfenstein 3D Final Battle. Years and years of saying I was going to do it. I finally did it. I've actually had this game finishing since October, I think, but I was trying to get other stuff done first before I got to this. But yeah, I mean, I've had fun playing Wolfenstein again, and it's not going to be it for Wolfenstein, though, for my channel. I mean, it's definitely going to be it for custom levels. I don't plan on making any more custom levels anytime soon, unless if I think of some ideas, because I'm just burnt out from making custom levels, and of course from rebuilding those 18 that I lost, that I said from Ultimate Challenge. But as far as next for my channel, besides any wrestling videos that are yet to come, I'm going back to, you know, doing more of my baseball highlight videos for my my 2014 season. But as far as Wolfenstein goes, the next Wolfenstein mod I'm definitely doing next is the game All This in Wolf 3D. I mainly want to do this for level 69, but I want to challenge myself and try to get 100%, do 100% walkthrough if I can. The problem is, though, is that you cannot open the maps in Map Editor. So I'm going to have to try to learn the maps, and I'm going to upload them 10 at a time, because I want to try to be able to compare them. I'm probably not going to use this desktop mic, which I think worked really well for this, but I'm not going to use it for my All This in Wolf 3D walkthroughs, because I want to be able to try to compare some of the maps. That's why I want to do 10 at a time, and then once I do 10, I'll record the commentary at the end, and then I will upload 10 at a time. So those will come gradually. So there's not going to be really any like set schedule for that. I'm just going to do them like whenever I can. But I'm going to be focusing more on my baseball highlight videos. Maybe anything else here and there besides the wrestling stuff. But yes, thank you all for your patience. I'm sorry this took so long to get to, but I've done it and I had a lot of fun. I hope you enjoyed as well. Please check out also my other Wolfenstein 3D walkthrough playlists I did for the regular Wolfenstein 3D, Spear of Destiny, and my other 3 custom levels, Wolfenstein 3D 2, Wolfenstein 3D Island of Death, and Wolfenstein 3D Ultimate Challenge. And of course, if you want to, you can watch Wolfenstein 3D Final Battle once again. And it really was the final battle. But yes, thank you guys. I am out of here. I will see you all later. I don't know if I'll be doing any more uploading, like as far as like me talking to you personally, but if I don't, so hope you have a great Valentine's Day and enjoy your holiday and stay warm out there.